Hello everyone, my name is Navneet Soni. Welcome to the Code Crafting channel, and this will be my first video to showcase. First of all, today I will be using localhost XAMPP server to install Joomla website. So for today only, I will be working. So today I will let you know how you can install the Joomla framework in your local host or in your hosting server. I will definitely inform you each and every steps. So let's begin. First of all, you have to go to the joomla.org. This is an official website of Joomla. Here you can see the download option. So once you click over it, so either you can choose this one or you can choose this one package. I have already downloaded it, so I will be using that only. So where? Here it is. This one. This one is the full package. So I'm going to extract it. As you can see, it's 4.3.2. It's a stable version, and here you can see 4.3.2. It's a stable one. So now, first I will start my XAMPP server. So here it is. It's going to take few minutes, and Joomla is actually a framework which is more secure. It's not in heavy demand by a number of customers, a number of people who are looking to start up and who are exactly looking for their brands. But most of the time, Joomla is a secure one, and most of the brands are using Joomla. So now XAMPP server is activated. Now let me start it. Here you can see the yellow, so it's going to be start. Once it's green, so it will be start. Yes, now you can see the Apache server and the MySQL server is activated. This is the port. Port is like a website, a domain name. Because when we are using a local host server, so the port is must to run any PHP application or any, even not only the PHP, even in Microsoft, in if we are using .NET language, so also there's a port. So now let's check. Open your web browser, type localhost and enter. If you can see the XAMPP, this dashboard, that means your XAMPP server is now running. So let it be finished first. Now we have successfully extracted, and this is our folder. Now you can see the administrator, it's an admin panel. Here you can see the files. Let's copy it, and we have to go to our XAMPP server directory where we can upload. This particular directory is basically like FTP public folder. right? So how we can find out where is the directory in XAMPP server? During the installation of XAMPP server, you may face like where you want to, you have chosen any default C directory, or you may have installed it in some other place. So here I have installed it in E drive. So I will open it, XAMPP. Now you can see the htdocs. This is the public folder. It's a public folder for Joomla. Oh, sorry. It's a public folder for XAMPP. So now here I will paste this. As you can see, it's getting pasted. I will not cut this video at anyhow so that you can see each and every single step. Also, I will share this on the YouTube channel, and also I will share this practical on my Cura code crafting. So this is the link. You can check my upcoming uh, practicals or informations which I am providing. Also, if you have any questions, you can ask me over there, as well as through my YouTube channel as well. Let it be extracted. Now you please make sure you don't need further for this XAMPP server window, but don't close it. You have to minimize it. So it's going to be done now. All right. So it's now pasted over here. We will refresh it and we will change the name from this much to only Joomla, so that it will be easy for us to target that particular folder. So what we have to do is we have to just open a new one, type localhost slash Joomla. Okay, so it will redirect us directly to the installation folder. For that, what we have to do is, first of all, we have to make a database. So we will be using this dashboard only to directly go to the database. So php myadmin. You can work either you can work it by okay. So there is no need of internet for the time being. So we can also make it on airplane mode. So now you can see it's on airplane mode without no internet. So here you can see the php myadmin. I I will be now creating a database. Don't have to do anything. Just type Joomla DB. That's all, and create it. Don't change anything. Once you're done with the database completion, now just see localhost slash Joomla. Okay, this is the directory what which we have to only target. After that, installation index.php, it will be automatically reflects. So now here, this is the installation. So first of all, I will provide the name. Let's give it a try with the code crafting, right? Setup. Okay, real name. So I am here typing my real name, Navneet Soni. and this one the admin. You can set your any username or any password. I have already set it. So email address, if you want to give your email, so you can do that if you don't want to, but it's necessary. So what you have to do is, I am now nkSony team at the rate gmail.com. This is my default email. If you have any queries, so you can email me as well. So setup database. So this is the MySQL. It's a type of database. You don't have to do anything, just use MySQL. Localhost is a web server. If you are using any hosting provider like GoDaddy, Big Rock, anything like that, still you have to mention the local host only. It will be default, or you can also use your domain name or the port like this one, the 127.0 point something. It will be provided by the hosting provider. Now here, either a username, you can create a username, right? So if you are using a local host, right, what you can do is, if you want to check what is the username in the phpMyAdmin, you just have to log into this your local host. All right, so in the localhost, phpMyAdmin is a database of this database structure. What you can do is, you just have to click okay, and here you can see the users in the doc. See, users, just click on it. No users are assigned, but there is a default one. This one, user config. At the time of installation, automatically user is created by the name of the root. There is no password. What you can do is, you just have to mention root. No password is necessary for this, only for the localhost. This is the Joomla DB, right? Database name Joomla DB. You have to mention the exact name of the database which you have just created, Joomla DB. Okay. If you want to set a prefix, or you want to choose the default one, so you can, but I'll be using jm. This will be my prefix for each table. Now default server, yes, default server, no, nothing to be changed. Install Joomla. Now my Joomla is getting installed. It's going to be very easy for for all of you. It's very easy to install the Joomla application. You don't have to do any. Let me just put the charger, because just a second please, till it's getting installed. I'm just switching my charger on. All right. After the completion, small instructions will be displayed over here. Let's wait for this. Joomla is basically it's a user friendly, right? Here you can see the could not update. Uh, this is the information, right? You don't have to do anything. Just it's a small error. That's all. But it doesn't affect, because you are not using any other language, right? If you are using any any you have an option if you want to translate your whole website in any other language, so you have to do some modifications in this file. All right, so let us close it. Now you can see the congratulations, your Joomla site is ready. Now first of all, before proceeding further, what we have to do, we have to delete the install, this one, the installation folder, from the local host or from this one, the hosting provider file manager. Because once you have successfully installed this application on your server or on your local host, so no further installations can be implemented. If you will if you will not delete this installation folder, so that may impact, that can easily problem your own website, like any other person can reinstall it. So this is the thing I am deleting. Now it's deleted. All right, so now open site. First of all, I will go to the my ID and password is already been, you can change the design of this. I will tell you in my next. So this is now the login. Just a second. So now this is the dashboard of our Joomla. So it's, this is help us to make a Joomla better, right? This is basically either you can use no or you can, I'll be using this one. All right, so this is the one. So block sample data. If you want, if you have your own data and you want to use it, right? So you can use it. If you want to start, if you want to design your website from top to bottom, from bottom to top, so you can use your own data. But if you have but if you are the new fresher and want to use some, because most of the time what happens is your your modification doesn't match up to the mark. So you can see I am using the installed one. Okay, just to let you know. So the sample data like articles, pictures, photograph, background, something like that, right? Each and every content will be automated downloaded from the Joomla itself, the, from this package file. It is recommended for all of you to use this installation so that later on you can just remove that particular tag, remove that particular content, and you can replace it with your own, because that will be look so nice and so easy. Because there are some functionalities which you have to do after, even because it's not like WordPress that you just post and it's posted everywhere in the website. You have to link up properly article section with the new text. So there are some features. That's why Joomla is more, you can say, Joomla is basically preferred or recommended by the professionals only, because most of the government sites are already been working on the Joomla itself. Because what in WordPress what we have is we just make a post and it's already been published on our website. You just have to, you don't we don't have to do anything. So now our sample data has been installed. Now we will refresh the home page. This is our website. It's looking nice, right? Thank you for watching. In our next, we will start modification further. Thank you everyone for watching.